Is Parc Bagatelle the most boring amusement park in France, or is its simplicity rather charming? Join me as we take a look at what this park tucked away in the north of France has to offer. Not only the good, also the bad, the ugly, and all the unique quirkiness in between. Sometimes it's the uniqueness that captures the true essence of a theme park experience. So let's start with the good stuff about this French amusement park. Hold on to your hats because we're starting with Gaz Express, the roller coaster which the park decided to theme after everyone's favorite subject, gas. Okay, I guess. The ride itself may not be a thrill-filled extravaganza, but the effects are hotter than a jalapeno. Water, fire, you name it, the effects are turning your average roller coaster ride into a mini action movie. And that back row experience, that's just not a seat, it's a launching pad for a surprise flight. Trust me, I tried it and I felt like I was auditioning for a superhero role. Now meet Silver Wings. The ride is basically a whirlwind trip to the land of confusion. You'll feel so disoriented, you'll be checking Google Maps just to figure out which way is up. And the slow rotations upside down give you more hang time than your laundry hanging out to dry. So strap in for this awesome ride that's more confusing than assembling IKEA furniture with no instructions. Now grab your popcorn and 3D glasses, because here's Cine 5D. This theater is like they took a 4D cinema, tossed it into a blender with a theme park ride and thought, why not both? The seats are like simulator style seats, having more moves than your grandma at a Zumba class. It's basically cinema on steroids minus the illegal substances. But we're not done yet. Introducing Le Splash Factory, the log flume for kids which adults are actually allowed to ride here in Bagatelle. Now picture this, you and your adult companion crammed into a boat so small it's basically a glorified rubber ducky with an identity crisis. The thing floats on hope more than water and you're left wondering if the boat's gonna make it through the end of the ride or if you'll be swimming with the ducks. And that drop at the end, it's like Bagatelle's is testing your commitment, as it definitely feels like you're going to turn over with that little boat. But it's so uniquely Bagatelle, you can't miss out on this little adventure. And the pièce de résistance in this park, Triops, a pretty unique Vekoma in vertigo coaster. Think of it as the offspring that happens when a Vekoma boomerang coaster and a Vekoma giant inverted boomerang coaster have a coaster fling. Now this coaster's got seats facing forward and backwards, like it's trying to accommodate every indecisive passenger out there, and due to this your entire experience depends on where you choose to plant your adventures behind. But unfortunately Triops was so exclusive even I couldn't ride it. Picture this, I waltz into the park, expectations soaring higher than a seagull eyeing your amusement park hot dog. I've got my sights set on Triops, ready for a wild ride that promises to be more unique than a tap dancing armadillo at a disco party, and guess what? Triops was closed, out of service. It's like showing up to a party and finding out the guest of honor is on a spa retreat. Seriously, Triops were playing hard to get here, but one day, oh yes, one day I'll be back, and when that day comes it will be a showdown of epic proportions, believe me. Now if you're wondering why you might want to skip this park, well, let me be your theme park tour guide through the land of maybe next time. First up, theming. The park has some rather okayish theming here and there, but also some pretty bad looking spots. It's like they got halfway through a do-it-yourself project and decided, okay, good enough. The River Splash got a makeover recently and Gaz Express is trying to flex its theming muscles, but it's more like a gentle stretch actually. A for effort, but Bagatelle is not exactly Disneyland. Now let's talk size. Bagatelle's park size is more of a pocket park and you really have to do your best to spend a full day here. And when looking at the ride, it definitely lacks headliners, just like a playlist on Spotify without any hits. There are really a lot of rides for kids and family members without the need for thrill, but the real thrill seekers are kinda left in the dark here. Triops is probably for sure the star, but when this ride is closed, like on my visit, Bagatelle really feels like going to a concert and finding out the headliner is taking a nap actually. Another thing that's not so great here, the food options. Well, unless you're bringing your own lunch like we did, you'll have to be satisfied with the fact they've mastered the art of the most standard amusement park menu. Mostly hamburgers, fries, sandwiches, crepes and ice cream. It's like they handed the menu over to a picky 5-year-old and asked, what do you want for lunch, Timmy? Bagatelle, my love, this is really something to improve. And for those seeking the thrill of public transportation, good luck. Bagatelle is about as accessible as Narnia. Yeah, sure, you can drive there and the park's got a decent parking lot, but if you're feeling adventurous and opt for public transit, the nearest train station is 5 kilometers away, and the bus service is so sparse you might mistake it for a mirage. So for a local, this park might be a great option, but if you're traveling from farther away, this might not be the best pick as your next theme park destination. So is this little amusement park in France really worth a visit? Well, this park actually might be a lot more interesting to you. Why, you ask? Well, check it out for yourself. See ya!